Here we go. Well, if the music isn't going to pump you up, I don't know what will. Crush, thank you so much for stopping by on my very first live stream on YouTube. The new home of the new Kosugy. Kosugy with a Y. What better way to start things off? Going a little retro, going with the Cincinnati Bengals with Tecmo Super Bowl 2020. After what I thought was an impressive performance yesterday by the Bengals, I was inspired. Let's just jump right into it here. I have not played this in years. Now, the last time I played this game, I took the Cincinnati Bengals quite a few years ago to a Super Bowl victory. I think we lost one game that season. Nope. So maybe we can do the same here. I would prefer not to lose a game. If we can go 16-0 in the regular season and then win the Super Bowl, that would be fantastic. And as we're kind of going through here and seeing what the other teams are doing, the Rams, nice victory, as they did indeed get yesterday as well. I'm going to have to set this to where we don't have to see this each time, but for now we'll kind of just go through it here. Ooh, that's what you always hate to hear. That is the sound you do not want to hear in Tecmo. It means bad things, and Jets are able to pull off a victory there with a big second quarter. Le'Veon Bell getting the win. Atlanta Falcons victory. The Ravens, let's see if Lamar does in this game what he did yesterday. Oh, not quite. Lamar yesterday had, like 800 yards passing and 12 touchdowns, I think. Patrick Mahomes takes the loss as well, and they had a big win yesterday. So we're starting off the Tecmo season a little bit different, and let's hope that continues as we get going here with the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's see if this winds up any different. Ooh, man. And that is the same, not quite as bad a beating as Cleveland took yesterday, but Baker Mayfield got picked twice in that game. All right, well, I do apologize for this. I should have set this, and I guess I could do it after each individual game. Chargers. Actually, I don't remember how to do it. I don't want to mess anything up, and then we have to start over. But here we go. Cincinnati Bengals, Seattle Seahawks. I like to kick it off because I always like it to start the second half. See what kind of leg Randy has here. Nice. Oh, and they bring it out. Aggressive. Oh, no. And I'm being held severely back there. All right. Whew. Gotta get a feel for my defensive players. I like to blitz a lot. But I'm not sure who this is. Michael Johnson down there, but whoever that was very slow. Okay, obviously that was Vigil. So 3rd and 12, we're going to assume that they're going to pass. And let's go back down to this. That was Evans. Let's hope the pressure pays off here. And it does. Very good stand for us. Let's see what the red rifle and the rest of the team can do here. We should have A.J. Green. And we're starting way back at the 10-yard line. Let's start it off conservative. We're going to run with Joe Mixon. Well, okay. Heck with conservative. Clowney. Okay. Well, not the way that we want to start off our 2019-2020 season, but I'm confident. Being held again. Oh my goodness. Don't dive, just grab him. There we go. All right. That's how you take him down, right there. I think Zac Taylor did a fine job yesterday. But, oh, well, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do like seeing those crush. And, well, we need to get adjusted here. I have not played Tecmo or, you know, I mean, it's been years. So I've got to get used to things here. I probably should have had a practice game before I jumped into game 1 of the season, but we didn't do it. Okay, let's see here. I think they're going to do Carson. See if I am correct. I am wrong. Got nobody back here. Whew. Luckily, I picked up the slack there. Did we stop him? Oh, come on! You can tell we're in Seattle. He was at least a foot short, but he got it. So what are we going to do? Right now, they're pushing us. Oh, jeez. Man alive. I didn't look to see who that was, but they were... I might as well have had an 80-year-old man out there. He was so slow. Good Lord. Okay, this isn't looking good right now. All right, can we keep it going here? One more stand. So who we got here? Hubbard and Brown. Oh no. Ooh, did we dodge a bullet? Let's see, unless they go for it. And they are not. A very odd score to start the game, 5-0 Seattle. certainly learned a lesson about the left side of my line, and that is I probably don't want to go over there because Clowney is an animal. Oh, having a little trouble out of the gate here with the Seattle defense. Oh man, how did I let him tackle me? I'm embarrassed. I can't get any breathing room with Mixon. Come on, rifle. Here we go. Tyler with beautiful hands there as we take the lead. The rifle with good movement in the pocket. Right through the middle. Okay. Looks like we're playing baseball, 7-5. Oh, well, I accidentally ran out of bounds, but we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Let's see if we can put a hurting on him here early. Gosh. Tyler! Oh, no. Tyler, that's unacceptable. I mean, what the heck was that? That's what you call being aggressive, and that's how you get the job done, ladies and gentlemen. When you got A.J. Green on your team, you can do things like that. Completely blown coverage by Seattle. Oh, Bullock with a hell of a kick right here. Thought that was actually going to go into the stands, but okay. Well, 27 seconds left. I would think that they're going to have to be aggressive, and we'll take a lineman and look at the zone coverage. God almighty, look at the things that I do. I got a lineman back here in coverage, guys. And we just picked him. Oh, if we had a little bit of time, we'd be putting 7 more on the board. Thank you, Crush. We try to be really aggressive. It's a celebration in Seattle. The Bengals are here. They're excited. Tell you one thing we're going to do here, but, well, or not. Haven't really been able to get Mixon going. Let's see if we can get him. Just can't break anything big, but we're keeping Seattle on their toes, and that's what it's all about. Tell you what now, before I let me just want to quickly Shrink Kosugy down a little bit there. Small adjustment, but it was kind of annoying me. The text was so large. Back to the game we go. All right, let's see here. 2nd and 5. Let's do something here that we normally don't do. And let's run it again. Oh, I just don't have the old movements down yet. Woo, man. Oh, come on. That's true Andy fashion. He gets about 8 passes blocked down a game. And we had who I think was A.J. Green wide open down the field. I did wait a little long to pass that. Oh, let's see. We'll go with old Joe again. Well, made something out of nothing, as they say. Oh, man. I mean, we had all 3 wide receivers wide open. I think that's Boyd in the middle. We're going to have to quit going to Boyd. He's disappointing us. Yeah, we can't have that as an organization. There's the man with the hands right there. Andy, he will... And the throw didn't look bad. I mean, I like Andy's movement. I like his pocket presence. Should hit the upright. Oh, right through. Right now, Seattle is no match for us with the new style of play. I felt terrible when I had to call Zac Taylor into the office and fire him, but first coach, I think, in the history of the... Wait a minute, guys! First coach in the history of the NFL fired before coaching his first game, but I had to take over the reins. And you see what we're bringing to the table here, an explosive, exciting style, and we're running up the score. I might just get up and walk away right now. Look at this. We are spreading the wealth. And really what is impressive here is just the fact that they have turned the ball over twice and we have not turned it over at all yet. We've had some bonehead plays, but we haven't turned the ball over. Okay, now you would think in this situation the computer would be passing only, but it seems like inevitably when I think that, they still continue to run the ball and then they gash me. So we're going to go to stop the run here, and there they were. They're not using the best play calling, let's just say that. Get it? Yeah, right now our defense is just stymieing Russell Wilson. The coaching staff on the other sideline has no idea what to do with us. We're not very fast. I mean, honestly, we're slow as all get out, but we're getting the job done. And I don't feel like I can really blitz as much as I like to with this team because they're so slow. Okay, 4th and 9, assuming they are going for it. And now we're going to bring the heat. Whew. Made Wilson go to the outlet man. They paid the price. Now let's see if we can make them pay even more. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see here. 2nd and 13. Tell you what, we're going to try to be sneaky here. We're going to run with A.J. Green. Okay, well, that didn't work. I'm trying. Oh no. Well, let's have old Joe finish it off here. We're going to do the run pretty much right up the middle. Let's see if Seattle pegs it. I certainly, out of all those, would peg myself more Sam Weish. I feel that I'm innovative. I'm a risk taker. If we could go for 2 here, I'd probably go for 2 just to rub it in, and that's the kind of style that I play. I'm actually embarrassed that we've given them 5 points. But then again, we don't want to get too cocky. It is game 1. Anything can happen. Oh, guys, come on. I mean, this is sickening. It's going to be hard as the season goes on and the competition gets greater because this team is so slow. It is pathetic. And now Seattle's made me angry, and now I need to run the score up even more on them. That's what they get right there. If they just would have taken a knee and not tried to score, then I wouldn't have done that. And that also is the problem with me trying to blitz or do anything exotic with the defense. The guys are just so slow that... All right, let me handle it, guys. Gee, Christmas. Well, we'll cover that same run, because God knows they may do it again. Let's just play conservative, which I hate to do. Oh, no. That one was actually on me. Look at him. All right, probably the last play of the game. We're going to take Gino, or actually Billings, and drop him back in coverage. Ah! My linemen are faster than my DBs, for God's sakes. Chris Carson with one hell of a running day, 3 attempts for 81 yards. Andy Dalton completely outplayed Russell Wilson. Tyler Boyd could have had a lot more if he would have caught the ball. But all in all, we can't complain. 42-12 victory. And I was going to play one and done. These games go by fast, and we are so explosive right now. And as Baker Mayfield said, we feel dangerous, that I think we're going to go ahead and play game number 2. What do we think about that, everybody? And since our viewers like seeing the game, we had a very close one. San Francisco 49ers barely squeaked by the Buccaneers by 1 point. How about them Cowboys? Got stomped by Eli and the Giants. Arizona and rookie quarterback sensation with a nice W. Let's see what he did here. Kyler Murray, 242 yards passing. Nice job. No picks. As we are finishing up first week of the season here, the New England Patriots, Antonio Brown, I don't think, maybe in this he could play, but in real life he can't play. But I don't see, at least he wasn't the leading receiver, so. But Antonio there getting revenge on his old team, so to speak. Wow. Little overtime victory there for Houston. Okay, still in the first week here. The Raiders and the Broncos. John Gruden starts off the season right, gets rid of Antonio Brown, and gets a victory. Okay, week 2. Let's see here. Panthers, Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, 6-point victory. Jameis Winston, 70% completions. Very nice. Very nice. Arizona Cardinals, 2 in a row. The 2 young Lions there. Lamar played very poorly, and Kyler did get picked, but just played better than Lamar Jackson. And to be honest with you, I don't even know who the Bengals play in week 2. But we're going to find out here in a minute. Grudge match. Washington takes it by 1 point. Yep. Colts and their new quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, getting a victory over Mariota and the Titans. Pittsburgh and Seattle. Ooh. Nix is a good running back. That's a shame. Pittsburgh still finds a way to get the job done with some stellar defense, and Seattle is starting off rough. Should be an easy victory for the Giants, and I say it, and Buffalo goes ballistic and scores 45 points. Wow. That was obviously a fast affair there to be able to score that many points. And here we go. The Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers, ladies and gentlemen. And let's hope they accept it, because I like it in the second half. I'd appreciate it if they would do that. And they did, which is very nice. That is what you call sportsmanship. And here we go. Special teams is not our strong suit. That is certainly for sure. Nice job, Billings. dang man. Okay. I was trying to select through the offensive lineman, and I didn't realize I must have taken a split second too long, and they snapped the ball on me. Oh, geez. I love being aggressive on defense. I love blitzing almost every single play, but this team is so slow. And I haven't played this in a few years, but I don't remember ever playing with a team even back in the day that it seems like every single player on defense was either badly injured. Take that. Or just so slow. I mean, they must have... I don't know what they did at the combine. I don't even know how they got drafted. I am impressed with the Rocket's pocket presence, or the rifle. Whew. Good call by the D coordinator there. Let's see what the D coordinator thinks about this. Just can't wiggle my way through there. We get close, but we just cannot finish. Okay, 2nd and 1. Let's see here. Oh, Andy. Oh, my. Every game. Every damn game. They held us scoreless. They're making a fool out of us early on here. Right now, the 49ers defense kind of looks like ours did last week. Okay, let's see here. 49ers are being aggressive. They're laughing at us. They're laughing at us! Oh, guys, come on. Who else would have the guts? 4th and 13 to go for it. Who? You just kick a field goal there. We don't. We go for it. That's why you want to tune into these streams and see an entertaining, exciting brand of football. I think we just demoralized San Francisco with that last play. We will soon find out. Let's see what they've got. Hey, look at that. Got one of our own. we got a cheap shot on the quarterback. Garoppolo. That's what he gets for playing good in the early goings here. We don't like that. We do not appreciate that. Okay, I did not expect that. I thought we were going to get the sack, but we'll take it, obviously. Well, we did this one time in the last game, and it was an absolute disaster. We'll try it again in this game. This A.J. Green run. A little reverse. It might work this time, guys! It might work! A.J. baby. This is a nip and tuck affair. Geno Atkins got tossed aside like a cheap sack of groceries. Oh, boy. Ooh, nice recovery on that one. They just... Why the heck did they call a timeout? I appreciate it. They're going to give us a few more seconds here to do something. Okay. Well, we pretty much have one play, so we're going to go with the final, the last pass play there on the right. We're going to go deep. I think A.J. Green is... Well, I don't know where he's lining up. Let's hope this is A.J. Green. Ah, it wasn't, or he would have dove and made a catch. Well, we're trying. I mean, we're trying to be aggressive. I want to be exciting for the viewers, and 14-7, though, I have to say, the 49ers are not a joke. I mean, luckily that one interception is the difference right now. Look at the pageantry. The orange and black. Okay, this is always the big tide changer right here. If we can score on this drive, not bad field position, I must say. If we can score on this drive, come on, Joe, baby! Ah. Man, I don't have any kind of movement, but we'll take it. Nice run by Mixon nonetheless. Oh, shoot. Oof, threw the ball away. Good play. A nice coverage there by 49ers. Was conservative. I I apologize. So conservative. Made me sick. You have to fire the offensive coordinator. Who is this guy? Whew. That was close. AJ once again. I'll tell you, we have got to be on our game here. San Francisco's good. Now, mind you, they're not as good as the Bengals, but they're putting up a heck of a fight. And if we made a couple of mistakes, they could certainly make us pay the price. Ooh, God, look at his leg. I hate to see that. Oh, Garoppolo is faster than anybody we've got. Get a late shot in there for him making a fool out of us. We're going to get a little cheap shot. Let's go with Dre Kirkpatrick here. In my lateral movement, like if I stop and I try to cut an angle, whew, my God. I mean, it feels like my players, both of his knees were blown out. I mean, we can't cut angles. I'm making fun of the 49ers, and now they're coming back with a vengeance. God, we just cannot get him. Oh, heavens no. Well, we're making him burn clock. Do a little stunt! And they're grabbing my jersey. I mean, I am using techniques here that are just gorgeous. And it's everything we can do to slow this team down. Nice job, Andrew. All right, they'd be nuttier than a fruit cake if they didn't throw the ball, so we're still going to be aggressive. Oh no, the aggressiveness hurt us! Garoppolo is making a fool out of us, but I'll tell you one thing right now. When we go down the field here and we score, Garoppolo's not going to do that again, I can guarantee you. He's not going to do it again. Boy, one lineman knocked two of us down. All right. Wow, did I messed that one up big time. That's how we do, right there. Yeah, I mean, he's fast as lightning. Okay, now, let's see if old Steve Young does it again here. Just like when that Rams quarterback many, many, many years ago told Jim Rome that he bet he wouldn't, betted he would not say that again. I bet you he's not going to run the ball again. Try it, Garoppolo. Did I say bedded? There we go. Billings is certainly the MVP of the line. Come on, Garoppolo, try it now. Oh, we're slow! Come on, Garoppolo, try it now. Yes! 4th and 16. I'm going to play the Garoppolo run still, because I can see him. Oh my God, our busted coverage. Don't dive, just tackle him. Whew, holy mackerel. A hard-fought affair here. A quarterback. Probably towards the end of the season we'll see Garoppolo as the MVP, I'm assuming. Oh, we're ready. We are damn ready. This is the style that I like to play, but it's just hard to do with a team like this. 4th and 23. We're playing the Garoppolo run. And I'm blitzing. And we played it and they tried it again! I told you he wasn't going to get it. And now, would we run the ball with Mixon and just run the clock out? No. We're going to the air, and we're running up the score. And we almost paid the price with an interception. Now that makes me angry, so now we're going to go for it again. Should I call a timeout? Look at Andy's speed! My God! He looked like Crazy Legs Hirsch. They had no idea what to do with him. Beautiful Andy. Should we onside kick it? No, we won't. Okay. Very, very hard fought. Very hard fought indeed. Andy, 200 yards passing. No picks, which is what we like to see. Garoppolo right there with him, except for the one pick. Very, very tough team. I think the 49ers are going to have a good year. So let's take a look at the schedule. We have Buffalo next week. We'll go ahead and cycle through these games. We'll end with the Jets and the Cleveland Browns. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, it's not, well, not what I wanted to do, but it will end with the Jets and the Cleveland Browns. I didn't mean to do that. Kansas City wins again. The Saints win. Denver wins. Atlanta Falcons win. Cleveland Browns lose again. Or should I say again? Okay. So, in the young season here, let's take a look at the standings. We have the Patriots undefeated and the Jets, shockingly. Patriots are blowing people out of the water. The Jets with Le'Veon Bell. The Bengals. We're not even putting up the kind of offensive numbers that the Patriots are, but we are right there, and we are leading the division. AFC South has the Houston Texans with probably a couple of close victories at 2-0. Wow. AFC West is up for grabs as every single team is tied for first. And then we go to the NFC. The Washington Redskins, 2-0, and the Cowboys 0-2. That's peculiar. New York Giants, a high potent offense. In the North, we've got a cluster as well. NFC South, Atlanta Falcons leading the way. Pretty solid defense. And finally, the NFC West is the young Kyler Murray, number 1 draft pick, leading the Cardinals to a 2-0 start. There's our playoff picture, which hopefully at the end of the season, we have the Bengals right here in the Final Four. You never know what can happen. Take a quick look at team rankings here for you guys. So total offense is going to go to the Giants, then the Patriots, the aforementioned Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Wow, Bengals are down to 22. I think we play a shortened game compared to everybody else. That's all right. Passing, we're not in the top 10, or are we in rushing, but we are winning games, and that's what it's all about. Even in the AFC, holy mackerel. We're a top 10 passing team. Man, the Chiefs and the Patriots putting up big numbers, and we are a top 10 rushing team as well, just in the AFC. And what about defense? Somehow we're the number 3 total defense, probably the stupid long runs that we gave up, and Garoppolo as well. We did it in week 1 and week 2. We just gave up one big play. We are the number 3 passing defense in the AFC, and that's what gets us is the run. Ugh, putrid. Absolutely disgusting. Something we definitely have to work on. How do we go back to the stats? Look at Andy. Big smile on his face. Good looking guy. Having a hell of a season so far. John Ross in bad physical condition. Actually, I don't think John Ross has caught a pass for us. I don't know. Giovanni, excellent, because he hasn't played yet. Now, this is also a thought. Should I start switching my roster to give guys a rest? Tyler Boyd, excellent. Well, I said John Ross hasn't caught a pass. He's caught one for 16 yards, of course, but Tyler Boyd caught 5, should have a lot more. A.J. Green averaging 3.5 yards per run and a touchdown. Doing very good in the passing game. Samaje Perine just returns punts. Tyler Eifert, the horrific-looking goatee. Uzama is in bad condition. Michael Jordan, Cordy Glenn, Bobby Hart. You just take a look at some of these runs. I mean, let's get off the linemen. So let's go defense. Okay, linebacker. Running speed, 25, 31, 19, 19, 38. So we need to get Jordan Evans in there, for God's sakes. Kirkpatrick, 25. I mean, I think this might mean if they would be running the ball, but still, the speed is, maybe it's maximum speed. 63, 44. Ugh. Ugh. Randy Bullock. Maximum speed is 88. What? What? Randy Bullock's maximum speed is 88 and Kevin Huber's 44. Andy Dalton, not real impressive there with the physical abilities, but he is getting the job done. He is getting the job done indeed. Ryan Finley is, for a young kid just drafted out of college, has a very elderly look to him. He's been put through the ringer this offseason. God bless him. Joe Mixon, 7.4 per carry. We'll take it all day. Maximum speed of 50. Man alive. John Ross is one of the fastest guys in the NFL, and his maximum speed is 25. I mean, no wonder I'm having trouble. Yeah, Finley wishes he'd only look like he was 65. I feel for him. Let's take a look at him again. Oh. Big bags under his eyes. I mean, he's had a rough go here. Hopefully we don't see Finley this season because Andy's actually playing well. Okay, so I think if we go to the offensive starters, I mean, we got a slew of running backs. Our wide receivers are what you see. It's Ross, Boyd, and Green. And their backup wide receiver is Giovanni Bernard. Not that he doesn't have good hands, but I think he's 5'6", so I don't know if we want him to be out there playing in the wide receiver position. Tyler Eifert and Uzama is the backup. I don't want anybody to get hurt, and I know if you let their health get down. What I don't want to do. Oh no. So I guess really, as long as, so like Uzama's bad, but he's not in the game. I guess he's bad just because he's angry that he's not playing. So really, I don't think we need to worry about anybody necessarily. I mean, maybe Dunlap needs a break. Well, we got quite a few defensive players, but we're going to have to just tough through it. If you can't make it through 2 NFL games, what do we play in Tecmo? 5-minute quarters, for God's sakes? John Ross, I'm assuming his speed is low because he's in bad condition. So his ball control, he's 69 and 44 right now in this current state. So let's do this. Well, I mean, the only... Okay, well, I mean, Giovanni's stats are much in terms of catching and that right now and speed. So I'll tell you what, we're just going to go out on a limb because, again, we don't play the game like it's supposed to be played. We change things up. We're aggressive. We're fast-paced. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sit. We're going to sit John Ross for the next game, and we are going to bring in Giovanni Bernard. I'm going to try to get Giovanni going as well. But we're going to go ahead and call this a stream for now. It's just been a shade over an hour. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Crush, thank you so much. It was nice to get started here on YouTube Gaming. We've streamed for years on Twitch under a different brand, and I thought we'd start off a new channel, start off on a turning over a new leaf, as they say. Focus a lot on the retro games, and we may be back later. We may be back later with another game, not Tecmo, but another retro game. We're kind of looking through things, seeing what might be a good fit. But we will continue the season, of course. Kosugy with a Y, as you see there right there. You can follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. I will try to always give updates before I go live. Crush, I'm sorry. I am gonna. What time are we dealing with here? 10:16. I don't know. Would you prefer me to play one more game, or would you prefer me to take a break? I'm going to let everybody watching take a vote here. If you want me to play one more game, let me know in chat. If you are okay with me stepping away, taking a breather, and coming back later, let me know. Okay, I'm watching as the votes come in. Okay. Interesting so far. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a minute. We're going to do a quick coffee refill. And actually, let's see here. Let us see here. Now, I need some... I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and play one more game. We'll do something later as well. But I'll do one more game. Let me. I'm trying to find. Is there anywhere on YouTube here where they offer you the free music, the non-copyright music? And also, anybody out there, if you have not already done so, I certainly would appreciate the thumbs up on this stream and subscribe. I did set up alerts. I don't know. It's a whole different animal than Twitch. And so I don't know if those alerts are quite, if they will come through on YouTube Gaming. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I will continue to work on that as we grow the channel here and as we move forward. Just trying to see, is there any music, any of the YouTube music? All right, well, you know what? Let's not worry about YouTube music. So we're going to come back. We're going to play one more game. I'm going to get a quick coffee here, get myself pumped up, and hopefully start the season 3-0. We will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Gonna move forward here with game number 3. Let's go live. There we are. Okay, back to the way it was here. So Jacksonville and Tennessee. The Jags, Nick Foles staying healthy. 1-point victory. All right, very nice. Always like to see that. And here we go, the Bills. Not a team to be taken lightly. And we will not take them lightly. The rocket leg of Randy Bullock. See if we can get this one in the stands. Nope. Okay, Frank Gore. Ooh, baby. He is long in the tooth, as they say. Croft making a fool out of us. Thank God he's just as slow as we are. Oh, man. All right, we were aggressive, and I can't stand that. I can't stand it! I wish there was a way to turn that setting off. They're always just diving at feet. How come when I'm running the ball, they don't do that to me? I want them to dive, 15 feet behind me and miss. I've got to zigzag and do all this other stuff to try to stay on my feet. See if we can take this to the house. We can't. All right, beautiful play. Avoided the sack. Picked up nice positive yardage. And let's remember we do have Giovanni Bernard at one of the wide receiver spots. Golly, man. Whew. Holy moly. Tyler. The old Tyler Eifert is back. They strike first, we strike next, and we strike quick. Okay, well, they were pass heavy the first couple of possessions, so let's go ahead and key in on the pass. Well, they are mixing it up nicely. Get a cheap shot in there. Frickin' holy moly. They are tough to deal with right now. I can't get a read on what they're going to do. So, with that being the case, instead of being ultra aggressive, we'll fall back and try to give them a different look. called that one right. Okay, well, we have stymied them 2 plays in a row. Let's hope we can do it a third. And we did indeed. Defensive coordinator deserves kudos. Let's see if we can get a hand on this. Oh, a little bit of luck. We'll take it. Now let's see if we can make them pay. God, I got hung up. I was taking that one to the house too. Damn it. I keep getting hung up on one player. This could be Giovanni Bernard. And it's Tyler Boyd. Nice job. Beautiful catch. Not Andy's best throw, but Tyler helped us out on that one. Oh, the unpredictable Buffalo Bills. What will they do next? Ah. Okay, we got 2 minutes here. We're going to run the old 2-minute drill. See if we can get up 21-7 before half. Can't complete them all. But you can when you throw to A.J. Green, ladies and gentlemen. The Red Rifle strikes again. Now, of course, key that we stop the Bills from scoring here with just under a minute left. And it seems typically we get burned more with the run. Oh, I got lucky on that one because he got hung up. Sheesh. Oh no, I'm the only one back here in coverage. Whew. How's a defensive lineman the only one back in coverage? And I was playing the run, but gee many Christmas. Oh, nice. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, I like the guts. Very nice play call by the Bills. Andy Dalton, 85% completions for 180. Mixon, 3 rushes for 1 yard. And as we get the second half started, I do want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and supporting the new Kosugy brand, the new stream, the new home that is YouTube Gaming. I think it's going to take a while for people to get used to me being here. Could have broke that one. That could have been big. This could be the nail in the coffin here, as they say, if we can go down and score 7. Bad throw. That was not on Andy. That was on Coach Kosugy. And my offense fits the actual new look Zac Taylor Bengals real offense in that I like to throw the ball, not big with running a whole lot. And I say that because I knew I was going to run the ball on that possession. Okay, let's run it again. See if we can get Joe Mixon going. Oh, man, I don't have the movements. Back in the day, I could have broke that and it would have been taken to the house. Just don't have the movement anymore. Nice possession there. And after this game, we're going to go ahead and call it a stream for now. I probably will be back later. I mean, that is the plan. But I'd love to hear from you guys. Like I say, on Twitter and Instagram, is there any retro games that you would like to see me play? I do have one in mind, and actually one that I did start with, but I wasn't aware yesterday that in order to stream on YouTube, you have to basically turn streaming on, for lack of a better way of putting it. And then when you turn streaming on, it takes 24 hours for it to kick in. So I couldn't stream. It just so happens that I'm off work today, but I wasn't able to stream yesterday, so I did record video of what I was doing, and that will be on the channel here as well. So that particular game might be what I come back with later. We might do a third game. If that is the case, I'll stay with those 3 for the time being. I don't want to juggle too much, but we will see. You never know what you're going to see here on Kosugy's new YouTube channel. Giovanni! I was hoping we could work the ball to him. AJ Green again. Wow. Now, I would think, unless we just turn the ball over like crazy, that is solidified our 3rd win in a row. Look at the leg here, guys. Oh, wow. How did that not go out of the end zone? I thought that was a potential lawsuit there if we would hit a fan. Okay, 2nd and 1. Let's see. Oh, will they try Frank Gore? We're going to call it. Let's see if we're right. Gonna bring in Dre. Well, I think we pegged that one right. They just were able to push us back a little bit. Oh, Well, I dove because I couldn't catch up to him. Isn't this Frank Gore? I believe he's 57 years old. And he's faster than everybody on the defense. Yes. Well, I just answered that question. He's a stud at such an age. Run a stunt. Ah! Okay, let's run a stunt with Gino. I knew they were doing the same play, but I thought I could get that guy. Beautiful defense. Nice hands. I don't know who it was. It might have been Kirkpatrick. Well, we'll call it. Maybe they'll try to run it a third time. And they did. And they did. Well, we're going to call it again. Would they possibly do it again? They did! We're going to go for the end zone right here. Boy, I hate to see that. I really hate to see that. I better be very thankful. I don't know who that is. Or they would be cut after this game. I can tell you that right now. God. AJ Green. AJ Green. Yeah, I mean, I think the offensive coordinator of the Bills thought he was going to trick us. You know, there's no way that they would think we're going to run this play again, but oh, we know what we're doing. We have brilliant offensive and defensive minds, and one hell of a head coach, let's be honest here. Oh, could not break free. Okay, well, even me, I start to feel sad and embarrassed for the other team on occasion. So I'm not going to go to quick strike. I go right for the end zone is what I was getting ready to say. I mean, are we even going to jump and make an attempt to catch the ball? Or is that asking too much as a head coach? I mean, I know we're up 35-7, but come on now. Tyler, if he'd make an effort on every play, he'd be one hell of a player. Well, guys, I do apologize if there wasn't a little bit more excitement. I did not think we would dominate the Bills in such a fashion, but it's really hard. I mean, we're just that good. I really had to play the angle on that one. Holy mackerel. Well, you know, I hate to do it, but we got to go for the end zone. People of Buffalo, I apologize. We got to do it. Tyler made an effort. We could have taken a knee, I know that, but you're high octane. You know, we're wild stallions. I can't hold these guys back. I don't know what else to do. Maybe he'll return this all the way. Let's see. Tip of the cap to the people of Buffalo, New York. You did your best. Josh Allen had a 52-yard run. Andy Dalton, almost 300 yards. Tyler Boyd, big day. I mean, we are just quick strike. We are high octane. Don't know what else to call us except we are good. We're real good, and we are 3-0. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Let's see here. Can we just sim through week 3? How did I do that last time? There we go. Eagles with a win. Patriots win again. Oakland Raiders win again. Kansas City, of course, with a victory. The Colts, Jacoby Brissett. Green Bay wins. Dallas Cowboys, a much-needed win. I don't know who the heck won there. It's too quick. Cardinals won again. They're looking really good. Steelers win, of course. That'll be a big game for us. The Saints win. Houston wins. Rams win. Bears, Green Bay, Falcons keep rolling. Giants, another big win. A good offense for the Giants. Raiders can't keep it going. Didn't I say Raiders? Okay, this shouldn't be. What did I simmed? I thought I simmed to week 4. Not through week 4. I don't want to sim all the way through. Hopefully it doesn't sim the Bengals. Oh. Well, it simmed all the way up to us. I didn't mean to do that. And look at this. Something for everybody to look forward to. The next live stream of Tecmo Super Bowl 2019-2020 is going to pit the Pittsburgh Steelers coming into Paul Brown Stadium to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Big-time rivalry game there. We'll see if we can keep the high-octane, explosive scoring going or not. Or will we fall victim to the Steelers' defense and Big Ben on the other side of the ball? It will be a big game. We'll keep everybody in suspense. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Much appreciated. Keep tabs, like I said, on Instagram and Twitter. Kosugy with a Y. As you'll see, that'll pop down right here. Pop up, I should say, in just a second. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. It's good to be on YouTube. It's good to be streaming. It's good to have a day off work. So we got to get some chores done. And then we're going to be back later with something. We don't know what. There it is. There's Kosugy. Instagram and Twitter. Also here, please give me a thumbs up if you thought this was remotely entertaining. Subscribe to the new Kosugy channel. I'll work on the alerts. I don't know how you really get this stuff going with YouTube. I probably have to add something in the description, but we'll figure it out. So thanks again. We will be back later. See you soon.